He's just going to have a Goblin Cage Brawler in the opposite lane, and I can 110% activate King Tower here. Please just go to the opposite lane. Go to the opposite lane. Fight. Yes, no, why'd you go back? Why'd you go back? That is not how it was supposed to go down, dude. Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR, and here back again with a brand new Electro Giant Mega Knight deck. When you guys look at this deck, you might think it's just a meme, but in double and triple elixir, it is indestructible. When you get an Electro Giant Mega Knight and Cannon Cart coming down at your opponent, there's no way that they can stop it if they're even down a sliver of elixir. And with the abundance of fireball bait, your opponent will not know where to use their spells. So let's go jump straight some ladder games and assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge shout out to all of you beautiful people who are using creator code SirTag. Creator code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos on the channel, and I really appreciate all the support while I take full-time college courses. Here we go, guys. Let's sauce out a good luck and see what's happening. So first things first, when we have the delectable amount of delight from the Spear Goblin Hut and the Furnace, I get a little bit excited because I have so many flavors to choose from of toxicity. Unfortunately, he's going to go for a Golem in the back, so that is the most pertinent toxic sauce. If you go for a Golem and then a Night Witch and then Clone, I just want to shield my eyes because I am so sick and tired of playing against this, man. But, you know what? I've got Tornado and Mega Knight, so I think we'll be fine. I think we're chilling here. I'm going to go in for a Fly Machine, and I can Mega Knight afterward, and we'll see how well this works. I believe with the Mega Knight on top of that, it's going to be okay. Then we can Tornado all the bats as soon as we're able to, and we will get Counter Push. Oh, I don't even want Tornado because the Fire Spirits are going to clean up. Oh, wait. Guys? Is this Counter Push going to work for me? If I Cannon Cart, is this too aggressive? Am I being too spicy? Oh my gosh. Wait, he's got double tank too. I thought I was the only one. I thought only one of us was allowed to be this crazy, man. What are you doing?
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Are you kidding me right now, bro? Are you joking? You've got a Golem Mega Knight deck, and I was not ready for that. I thought that I was like crazy running an Electro Giant Mega Knight deck and with double spawners, but man, this guy has proven to me that that's obviously the new meta. If you guys don't put 2 tanks in your deck, are you really playing the game correctly? Apparently not. So we're in a Spear Goblin Hut again, and if we can get an even trade like we did last time, it'll generally be good for me. But the one thing that scares me is that Elixir Collector is giving him more Elixir than he had before, so his push is going to be more fearsome. So we had something going well for us last time, but can we replicate it? That is what we were asking ourselves today. So I can go for a Cannon Cart here, and then maybe the Golem will lock onto that if we can Tornado it backward. That will be a vibe. Oh, he's just going to Mega Knight on me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Can we pull the Mega Knight to the King Tower? I think we can. Let's go and do that. Mega Knight go directly towards the King Tower. Saving our butt. That's what we like to see, baby. That was so scary for a second. I was like, oh, did I mess up? Or did I play like a pro? Fortunately for us, that worked out really well. But the King Tower activation and then the multiple spawners on the map, I think we got this, guys. I think we will have more value than him. And the Fire Spirits will connect on top of the tower if he gets too close. That'll be really bad for my man. But I Cannon Cart here, and I can start to make my magic happen. I'll Fly Machine. Oh, he's going to Mega Knight as well. Oh, no. This could be a tragedy, guys. This could be a tragedy about to happen. We're going to Mega Knight on top of this, and we'll Tornado everything back. I am a believer. I just need to make sure that his Mega Knight doesn't jump on top of our tower. If that doesn't happen, we're okay. We are fine. We are alive. And this is Sparta. Let's go in for a Goblin. Yeah, let's just drop it. Let's drop a Spear Goblin Hut. Make sure that we drop our Electro Giant, and then pull everything. There's no way. If you Inferno Dragon, it's going to get reset, bro. You can't stop me. Get out of here. Get out of town, brother. That's going to be way too much damage. Electro Giant needed a fat nerf, and Clash Royale didn't do it. And here we are with the most toxic deck of 2021. All right, guys. So we got another game here. First things first, we're going to hit him up with the Furnace. Make sure that he is burning inside and not having a good time. Can you endure the Crucible? Probably not. You're going to go for a Valkyrie and dedicate 4 Elixir for 4. Always a good trade for me. And then I can Cannon Cart off to the side to keep our Furnace alive and keep pestering him until he gives up in the game eventually. So I can go for a Goblin Hut in the opposite lane right now, or I can wait to see if he wants to spam us. Oh my gosh, guys. So usually you're going to have a huge issue against P.E.K.K.A players because, well, if you have Electro Giant, it just doesn't break through. But if you've got Mega Knight and you have Electro Giant, you can drop them both, and, well, your opponent's not going to have a P.E.K.K.A for both lanes. So we'll see what happens here. This is good stuff. The Fly Machine's going to bait out Elixir. And the other thing is, my win condition could just be spawn or spam too. If we bait out the P.E.K.K.A., like him dropping it at the river like that, not knowing our deck, he's going to eventually lose the game. He is slowly but surely getting chipped out by each individual Spear Goblin. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Why do you have Tesla? What? Tesla with P.E.K.K.A., you got to be joking, bro. This is actually a definite hard counter for him. So I'm not loving it right now, but I'm still thinking that we have a shot. We'll see if he P.E.K.K.A's at the river again like he did last time. In the event that he does, I can go for a cannon card here. I can cannon card into the Musketeer. So then he P.E.K.K.A's with the Muskie, and then I can get more Mega Knight value. I think that's slightly better for me. Because you're not going to just let the Musketeer die, man. You're not going to do it. You protect your Musketeers, your pride and joy in life. So I will Mega Knight when I get the opportunity to, especially if he wants to Valkyrie like that. You know, the ladder decks that just keep getting crazier, like Valkyrie, Tesla with P.E.K.K.A. And he says good game. He doesn't want to play this one anymore. He realized he overcommitted. Whenever your opponent overcommits into a Mega Knight, even though our deck is so strong in double Elixir, it also demolishes people in single. As you guys just saw, he immediately lost the game as soon as he overcommitted one time with a Valkyrie and Musketeer. That's all it took, baby.
Later.
We're trying our absolute hardest to 3-crown this man, but it's just not going to happen. If only we had a couple more seconds, he would have been complete toast. All right, guys, we got a game against Daniel. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the toxic spam probably, right? I don't know. What you going to do, man? Are you going to spam me? Are you going to do anything? Are you just going to let the Fire Spirits connect to your tower? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Every single deck on ladder is peak toxicity. So I'm going to drop a Goblin Gang in the left-hand side. And the way that we maneuver against Sparky decks is either dropping a Mega Knight or a Cannon Cart. You would like to think that the Electro Giant would reset the Sparky, and I would too, but it never works out that way. So I'm going to Mega Knight here. We should be able to kill the mini pack, which is ideal. And let's see if we're able to be fine. Are we going to be fine or are we going to be dead? Oh, please don't kill the Cannon Cart. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. Why you got to do me like that? Oh, that was painful. And he almost took out my entire tower. The Sparky was gearing up for a second shot of justice. Anyway, man, I can Goblin Hut in the left-hand lane and start to chip away in that tower. I think that if we lose that amount of damage, we start to go opposite lane. That's really the only thing that I could think of to get back into the game. So activating King Tower with the Dark Prince isn't really a play right now. I'm going to keep going in for like furnaces whenever I'm given the opportunity to. And we're going to go and spam in the opposite lane, as I said before, because that is the play. That is the maneuver. That is the secret sauce that gets us back into the game. Okay, you're an Electro Wizard. That Electro Wizard completely gets surrounded by the Electro counter. And you zap as well. But then the Fire Spirits just keep spawning. So no matter what I have in my hand, I'm going to get more spam every single time that I drop a spawner. It's just the way that the world works, man. Also, we can activate King Tower with that mini P.E.K.K.A, and that's not going to be a huge issue for us. He gets a hit, but it's not bad, man. We know that you're not going to have a big spell like Rocket. I mean, we can assume that you're not going to have Rocket, but it is ladder. You could be running something spicy. So, more goblins, more wins. Also, if the Fire Spirits tank on to the Sparky and the tower like that, we're able to get a disastrous amount of damage, more than I ever anticipated. Spear Goblins are going to die here, but then I just Mega Knight on top of that Sparky, and he doesn't get the damage that he wants. The Electro Wizards, remember he's got Zap back in cycle, so we'll see what happens here. Ooh, okay. All right, brother. I see you, man. I see you, Barrow. So we're going to go and pull the Goblin Giant all the way to the left. And with the Spear Goblin chipping away on the Electro, I don't think we have to worry about this anymore. Yeah, he's just going to lose it? I don't know. I just want the Spear Goblins to die so he's not able to Zap cycle me. Call me a fool for doing it, and I kind of agree. But at the same time, I just need to play safe rather than sorry. I can Cannon Card here, and then I can Mega Knight afterward. And that should work out really well. Yeah, I'm liking this. So I'm going to Mega Knight on top of all of the spam. We've got the firepower with everything else, and I won't have to worry. Ooh, I do have to worry. I need to go for a furnace here. We need to keep pulling. We need to keep pulling. This is not what we like to see. That mini P.E.K.K.A would have destroyed me. That would have been absolutely obliteration. Oh, he zapped! He done goofed! No way! Why would he do that? He was really trying to get that last Sparky hit. Oh, wow. That Fly Machine is locking and loading. And that's what we love about the deck. When your opponent makes one bamboozle mistake, they get screwed over and sent to the Shadow Realm. So I can Electro Giant here, and I almost guarantee that we win because mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't kill it in time, and I will get enough hits with the Tornado to walk away with a dub. So, oh, you know what? If we're Huge Brain, if we're like gigantic, enormous Galaxy Brain, we can go and pull it further away so then the Electro Giant gets even more damage. Guys, don't you just love to see it? Galaxy brain there. Pull the mini P.E.K.K.A away, and then he has no answer, and we guarantee 1,000 damage. On to the next one, guys. So first things first, drop in the Goblin Hut. That is our job. That is our destiny. So you're gonna go for minions, dude. Dude, you think that you're not going into a spotter. You think those minions are safe. Little do you know that they have a delightful snack with those fire spirits. So I'm going to go for a tornado on that. I think that we want to... yeah, I'm just going to tornado it back so you don't get any damage on us whatsoever. I was like, we could activate King Tower, but at the same time, he's eventually going to drop another balloon, right? So I have so many opportunities to do that. Why not deny all damage when I can? So what else are you going to do, man? You're going to go for barbs. All right. Barbs, balloon with minions. I haven't seen a deck like this in forever, but I would guess that it's going to be a Lava Hound deck if it's not going to be a crazy one. So I'm going to go for Electro Giant in the back because he's down a lot. And if you have a Lava Hound deck, you're not going to have answers to this. What can you possibly do to defend against an Electro Giant? Yeah, there's nothing. You're going to drop a Lava Hound and you're going to be like, well, I really wish I had my barbs because they don't die instantaneously like minions. So if you drop minions, that dies. If you got an Electro Dragon, well, that would be very scary for me, but most people don't. The Mega Minion's still going to die. This is great stuff, guys. It's not going to do as much damage as he needs. You're going to do damage to yourself by doing damage to me. We're reflecting it back at you, brother. That's what I feel like the Electro Giant does. It just kills everything. It's disgusting as a card. Oh my God, we're building SimCity in the house. Guys, look at the spawner spam. And then we're able to pull it away when he goes in for a freeze. He's still not able to get the damage that he needs. This is what the deck does to people. When you play against someone that's crazy on ladder, running something that you've never seen on offense, like Freeze, Lava Hound, Balloon. You're just like, why did you create this thing? I could lose if I was running like a deck that didn't have solid defenses, but our deck is the antithesis of that. We have a defense for anything that you could spam at me. You've got ground stuff. We've got a Mega Knight. If you've got air, Balloon Freeze, well, we've got double spawners, a Flying Machine, and a Tornado, so you're not going to have a good time. And Electro Giant still didn't get a nerf, so no matter what our opponent does, it's going to do damage to them, which is the best part about the deck. I feel like when you have a reliable win condition, there's no better feeling than being able to trust your win condition to do damage and then just defending the rest of the game. That's just how Clash Royale should be when you're playing a strong deck. You trust in your win condition, trust in the fact that you can get damage, and as long as you defend, you'll win the game. So, we are not going to have any stalemates here. He's going to have 20 seconds left to try to break through, but dude, I'm going to just pull everything back with the Mega Knight. You weren't even able to come close. I have 2 defensive buildings and a tornado, bro. And the Mega Knight's on top of the 3. With 10 seconds left, I really wish I was able to 3-crown him, guys, and put him out of his misery. But this man is definitely not a happy camper. He's probably a very sad panda. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. It's a pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance. All right, guys, so we got a game against Anthony. Unfortunately, we do not have the luxurious cycle of the Spear Goblin Hut spam. So I got to go for the next best thing. Split our Spear Goblins in the back and act like it's a Goblin Hut, guys. We spawned Spear Goblins from our Goblin Hut. Don't let the game lie to you. So I'm going to drop our Fire Spirits and try to get some value with a Flying Machine, most likely. Because I want to save my cannon cart and figure out if this guy's going to have Graveyard or not. Because if he has Graveyard and then he uses his Knight, we can start to make our moves in the opposite lane. So I'm going to go in for a cannon cart on the left. I'm going to wait for that Goblin Cage Brawler to go closer to our tower, and then I activate King Tower with the Tornado. If I go head over heels with all my Elixir on the left, he's just going to have a Goblin Cage Brawler in the opposite lane, and I can 110% activate King Tower here. Please just go to the opposite lane. Go to the opposite lane. Fight. Yes, no, why'd you go back? Why'd you go back? That is not how it was supposed to go down, dude. You gotta be kidding me right now. We would have had King Tower activation if it was just 1 more second. I guess I should have leaked some Elixir, guys. If I was a bit better, we could have activated King Tower there and had the Mega Knight jump onto the tower and straight up win the game. Decisions were made, and decisions were made incorrectly. But you know what? We always get better from each and every interaction. So I'm going to Fire Spirits again on the right, try to get some value there. And whenever we play against Graveyard, it's a fun matchup because when you get to double Elixir and they're like, oh, not this. Why do you have Electro Giant with Spawner? And then you drop the Mega Knight, they're like, oh no. What the heck? Why is this dude running this? That's the best part. So I'm an Electro Giant here. And I have Cannon Cart still. And I also have Goblin Gang. So you want to go in for a poison on top of the Furnace and the Spawners. But at the same time, you need to poison the Goblin Gang if you Graveyard. So it's very difficult for you, my dude. There's so many difficult decisions on your horizon. So I'm going to Fly Machine on that. Fire Spirit's connected to the Baby Dragon as well. And then I can start to meander my way through with the cannon card if you drop a Knight. So let's see if you do that. Yes, you do. That is what I'm talking about, baby. That is exactly what we want. So now, if you poison on defense, you're going to be wishing that you had poison now. Because look at our Sim City, guys. Look at the value. Isn't it incredible? Doesn't it just make you smile from ear to ear? Oh my gosh. That is definitely not what my homie wanted to see here. So I will Electro Giant, and the Baby Dragon misses both of the Fire Spirits somehow. I don't know how that happens, but it happens more times than I ever imagined would. So if you poison on top of the Goblin Gang, you just lose, right? Because then all of the spam on the right just wrecks your tower, and you need the poison for the cannon cart too, right? So I'm going to Mega Knight on the left, because you're going to overspend on the right, and you primarily use your defense with Tornado. So if you use your Tornado, you don't have it in 2 lanes. You can't mirror a Tornado, bro. You don't have that luxury. So we're going to cannon cart again, and guys, I can take either tower. Whatever one I want, whatever one floats my boat will inevitably sink this man's ship. And the Mega Knight is jumping for joy again. The Flying Machine is still alive at 0 HP. Our 0 HP hero. Guys, it's essentially like a clone deck without the clone. We have the clone Flying Machine walking away with the win, baby. Wasn't that thing the MVP of my life? Seriously, it never died. And I would love to know how much elixir value that thing just gave me. GG and well played to Anthony. There really wasn't any way for him to win that matchup. If you guys hate playing against Graveyard as much as me, this is the deck for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.